Welcome back to the Bear Den. Today we have another banger of a video for you, and by banger I mean this is my first time throwing up a Rogue Company video. It's a free-to-play 4v4 shooter game. I've been looking to expand my gaming library recently and found that this was pretty fun. I like the third-person style of it. The cartooniness, well, not cartooniness. I like the third-person style of it. I love that you can switch left to right on your aiming box by hitting E, so it just positions the way your character's dominant arm is. So currently I am aiming right-handed, but if I hit E, I could switch left-handed. It's a game that a lot of people know, probably maybe from Dr. Disrespect, since he has his own map and his own character. But it reminds me a little bit like Counter-Strike, with the buy period at the beginning of each game, figuring out your loadout, except that you don't lose your weapon after you die. You keep the same weapon. Even if you lose the round, you just don't get as much money. I like that factor in it. I like how that you can switch your primary weapon, so if you don't like the one that you did buy, you can go ahead and switch it mid-game. So a lot of good factors in this game. I also like the specialist abilities. I'm currently playing as Dallas, who, as you saw in the beginning, when I hit Q, he does a finger snap, and it shows the closest nearest enemy. I know that's like a double entendre, double up on words there. Closest or nearest enemy to you, and outlines them in red. So he is a tracker. I also have the incendiary. I'm going to butcher a lot of words this round. I even slowed that word down to try to pronounce it and couldn't. You also saw me pick up the rifle as well, so. But we are getting stomped currently. 0 and 2. I'm not very good at this game, I definitely will admit that. It's just a fun game to pick up and play. It's one of the games that, yeah, like I said, it's a good time killer. It's been something that the games go by pretty quickly. If you're already starting to watch this, hopefully this is going to go by pretty quickly. And I don't want us to get stomped. The round limit are the first to 7 wins, which I think is a nice break. It shortens definitely the game length. I grew up with a lot of CSGO, so a lot of my references go back to it. And I know for CSGO you had to get 16 rounds, so you have in total 30 rounds to play out. This, you have the first one to 7, so you play up to 13 rounds, because 6 rounds each will get you 12, and then the 7th round will get you 13. So I'm glad we're not going to get the big fat old goose egg on the board. We got 1 to 2, so not too bad. I am dead last on my team there, as you can see, so really, like I said, pulling my weight. But I picked up this game because I like shooters. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty Warzone with the boys, and even though it's fun, it definitely can drag out for a long time, and you may not get your loadout, or you may get killed in a bad fight like I'm about to right here. I can't believe I got flanked. The footsteps in this game, though, something I have to say, really good audio. Not like Warzone, which sometimes goes trashy audio, but this game's audio, picking up footsteps, being able to tell if they're swinging left or right corner is amazing. So I have to give this game a bunch of kudos for that. Now we're just going to spectate my team as they hunt down the last guy and carry me to this victory. Ooh, that's also what I really like about this game so far too, is the ragdoll physics, or the glitchy bodies at the end. Making me laugh every time. You really tend to not notice it as much, but then all of a sudden you have a guy breakdancing after he's dead. It's pretty hilarious. I do like what I'm finding hard in this game is the ping system. So I have a Razer Chroma mouse, I believe, and it has the 2 side buttons. set the lower side button to do the roll, so I don't ever actually have to take my fingers off Wasnt. Most everything else is being controlled through the mouse. So like when I switch weapons, scroll wheel, uh, throwing the utility and using the specialist is Q and G, and that's usually, but that's all in the wheelhouse of the three fingers, and then shift to run. But with the pinging system, I find that you'll see a lot of it that I'm throwing like go here instead of like enemy here. It's because I feel like the double tap that you need to do to get that going is really difficult, or is not as responsive as I want. I think it has a very short time window between the two of them, and I want it to be like tap tap done. My partner goes down again, down this guy one more time, get my Q back. That's that's my character's passive, is that anytime I down somebody, I get my specialist bonus back. There, you saw that I tried picking him up again, trying to go for the revive points, but heard the footsteps coming away, tried to get in this situation. I don't think I would have won a 1v2 anyways. Never been the clutch guy. I'm always definitely a good support player. But we're keeping this match lively. As you can see there, like I said, bottom barrel player right here. I am doing my best to help out, using my specialist when I can, but the Dima, who is the guy who looks like he's wearing an iron mask, and Scorch are really carrying this team. Also, something that I noticed on these maps is the urgency to get to point A and point B is super fast. Like, you never... It's like within a few seconds you're on the point ready to fight off. So like, that's something I really enjoy, and I think it does increase the speed of the rounds. Got a nice headshot from a far distance down that guy, trying to push up with my teammate. Hopefully, no, it's me v2, and I'm gonna get like corner camped right here. Can feel it. Yep. Well, it wasn't corner camped, but I just did not win the duel. And that's another cool thing, is that each character itself has a different loadout, so that you can choose different types of weapons. So I believe Scorch and Lancer both carry like SMGs. Dima and Dallas have DMRs and assault rifles. So definitely damage per section damage per second versus damage range and overall damage output is something that's important when you're choosing your character and your playout. So like as you see here, I'm choosing Dallas, and it's Intel. That's the type of character he is. He also's got a long barrel revolver as his primary weapon, which is cool. I think that's another neat feature of this game, is that your starting weapon, which is your secondary, isn't the same for each character. So it looks like the Lancer character's got a Mac 10. Is it a Mac 10 or a Tech 9? Well, I know Tech 9's a rapper, so maybe it's both. Maybe it's a Mac 10 9. That'd be crazy. But it's like a burst handgun versus the revolver, which is a single shot, high damage handgun. But now we are attacking, so let's see if we are any better at that. We weren't really good at defending. We were 2-4, and their round flip. So we're just going to push up on this A-bomb site and hopefully get the bomb down. I've been trying to get better at learning where to place my utility. So like there, I know is a good choke point because it blocks the lane for people to push up. And then I run back here, realize it's two guys, and I'm going to run away because I am not that good. A grenade comes in, falls right on her lap. Trying to provide support to the team afterwards. Guy hiding down below. It is a 2v3, so we're looking good so far.
Great work.
Bam, dome that guy, finish out the round. 3-4. Maybe this is our comeback. Maybe this is where we claw the victory away from their hands. I've had a few rounds like that where it's just back and forth to finally get the dub. So that'd be sweet as a first commentary video, first Rogue Company video going up to be the dub. Enough about the game and how I'm doing. What games have you guys been playing that you come to the channel? Like, I'm always interested to hear in what's your game of choice, what you gaming on, what games you're excited for, what games have been delayed. I know one of the most talked about games is Cyberpunk 2077, which is stuck in developer hell, but, you know, give them a break. Like, games, it's not the developer's fault. It is the production, not production. It's just the overall company's fault for placing too high value on certain deadlines and saying, like, the game will be released by now, and it's just like, no, don't give false promises. Oh, you died right before I could give to you. But yeah, let me know what down below. What are you playing? What do you want to play? What you're hoping comes out sooner or later that you can get your hands on. I'm definitely always looking for new games to play. Always looking to increase the library and keep things moving forward. And also it helps me interact with you guys, helps me get a little bit more engaged, provide a little bit more of a community that I'm trying to build. You know, trying to build up this content house. Also, if you like, please like the video. And subscribe if you want to be updated on my content. If you hit the bell notification, it will pop up whenever I post, and it's like hitting that dangly thing in the back of Cardi B's throat. So, always just got to throw that out there. It's a line that started between me and my friend, and now it's my catchphrase. So, hopefully that sticks around and is still relevant like 20 years from now when I come back and watch it and be like, wow, super cringe, young Jesse. But we'll continue on into the game. A little too meta there. We broke the fourth wall too hard. We got to reel it back in and focus back in on this gameplay that we got going here. I also probably, when this video comes out, I'm going to have to listen back to it and realize how much I swing back and forth in my chair when I'm playing a game, and how much that affects the audio. I never can sit still. It's like I get super high anxiety, and just like rocking left and right is what allows me to focus a little bit more. Grenade out. That was one of the sickest grenades I've ever thrown. And then I'm going to have my teammate run through my own grenade. So, I'm not going to say that was our best work, but it wasn't our worst work. Oh, well, we steamrolled that round. We finally took a lead. Oh, some classic teabagging. You know, gotta bring you back to the good Halo days. Halo 2, Halo 3. Throw that teabag around. Something that I haven't explained is the buy shop, which I just click through super fast. Like I said, you can purchase your weapons. You can also choose perks that you carry into the game. Some of them as being like light-footed, so that when you sprint you don't make a noise. Some of them you just gain additional armor, so you can see right now I have 125 health out of 100, and that is because of a perk that I picked up in the buy shop before the round. Decided to change it up. Maybe I'm gonna run down center, see who's going where. We decided to push B, and that was almost a mistake. Throwing a grenade, getting a few hit points off. We're gonna line up, and I tried to pick him up in the middle of a cluster grenade by Dima. That's Dima's specialty. He pulls out a cluster cannon with his Q and fires it. And our Dima right now, who I'm spectating, is clutching up. Can he clutch up? It's a 1v2 with... Oh, they just picked up their guy. 2v2. Can our boy with the bomb take this round home? This is what I was talking about, getting carried so hard earlier in the game. This guy, I think he's our #1 in damage. I think he He's just our number one in everything. Downs, revives, and kills. God, he is just smoking these kids. Hops over the wall. Bad timing for the hop over the wall. He almost had the round. That would have put us up 6-4. Crazy clutch. But you know what? I have to give him props for doing as much as he can. So as you can see here, upgraded the assault rifle. It tells you how much the upgrade is in the bottom left, and then the right side of the screen shows the full diagnosis of what that upgrade is truly going to do. I'm going to carry the bomb this round. I feel confident. Also, something that you may have noticed in the beginning, you can see the chemtrails, as I like to call them, of the enemy as they are coming down. So it is something I think is super cool. You can see the different layout, maybe change up the gameplay, maybe force them into situations you don't think that they would normally have to go into. Of course, our guy, as soon as wraps the corner, gets downed. I'm going to get that revive up again, hopefully get those bonus points. I feel like we're going to get pushed here, so I'm going to take the ballsy rush to him. I got one. We got our full team up. Let's see if our Dima can clutch up again. Mad clutch from last time. No. Alright, well, now we are on match point in the losing direction. This is probably worst case scenario what could have happened. Not worst case scenario. I do like the guy has 100 thieves. Gotta get that esports branding, that content house branding, all of that branding wherever you can. I really actually also love his mask that he's got going. The wolf mask, that's pretty sick. So, as you can see here, like I said, I am the leech of my team, the bottom feeder of the team, as you may see it. Not doing a lot of damage. I've gotten some kills, but I wouldn't say I am the best player. I definitely think Scorch and Dima have definitely carried the team. Maybe I'm mixing up Scorch and Lancer, but yeah, they're really carrying the team. Always like wrapping around, getting the utility in places that I think are really going to help out. Create almost like a wall so it gets people off. Nice little hatchet throw there, bro. Freaking digged him. Wrap up that guy's kill. Pick up the teammate so that we do have the advantage. Since it is a 1v2 currently, I want to... Well, he just nicked our guy at the very end before I could pick him up. Right now, I'm going to play the bomb. As long as I know that he's not on the bomb or wrapping around us, I'll be fine with that. I spot him. Shoot that ping out. The one thing that right here looks weird to me, it looks like my gun is off away from the wall, but it's shooting into the wall. I think just like that edge physics could be a little bit better. Lancer cleans up the final kill. 6-6. Let's get this dub. This is what the aim for is right now. Let's 100% close out this game. It's been a long game. Not a long. I'm all over the place in this video. Oh, it's a short game. Oh, it's a long game. Throwing out words left, right, and center. I'm just glad. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Also, hopefully, maybe this is your relaxation from the chaos that's going on in the world. Maybe it's not. Maybe this is more utter chaos. But, you know, find your safe space. Find your happiness. Find the thing that is your anxiety killer and make the most of it. You know, just always hopefully have something that brings you a little bit of joy in the chaotic world. That's all we can ask for at this point. Looking like we have this bomb site almost to ourselves. So I'm going to push up a little bit, get this little box, hold this box down, hopefully get the plant. Screaming at my teammate to, you know, get in there, get the plant, we're all good. This could be it. This could be our dub. We could clutch up right here. I always get nervous in last round situations. I know I see my team fighting, Putting some shots down on Dima right there. That was a just subpar grenade, saving Lancer as she rounds the corner. I got him down, but not out yet. I think yes, he did get picked back up. It is now just me and Scorch holding the bomb. Gonna use my Q. He's just running in, pushing the site. There's 3 of them. Oh crap, this is it. This is where I clutch up the game. This is where I'm the best. And I'm dead. No, I'm not. Oh my god. Please, please, please. Off the bomb. Final round. Game's ticking down. That's it. Easy dub. Best win ever. If anything I did for my team was just clutch up that at the very end. I'll be thankful for that. Contract completed. 3. Do not deserve this victory, but got it. Very happy about that. Let's check out my progression, match summary. Like I said, wasn't the best. Maybe 1 or 2 things here, but we'll see. Ooh, got first in revive, third in downs, third in damage dealt. Overall, wasn't too bad. I was slightly behind the Scorch. Well, I thank you guys so much for watching this video, and until next time, have a good one.